Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to install Drupal through Fantastico De Luxe in the cPanel. The first thing that you'll need to do is log into the cPanel of your hosting package, then go down to the Software and Services section and click on Fantastico De Luxe. Once you've clicked on that, you'll see a list of softwares on the left hand side that you can install through Fantastico, but we'll just be focusing on Drupal today. So you'll click on Drupal on the left hand column, where it'll load some information on the right hand column about Drupal, and also the installation link, which we'll click on to start the installation of Drupal. Now you'll see once you've done that, it gives you install on domain. If you've got any subdomains or any add-on domains, it'll list them here so that you can select those subdomains or add-on domains to install Drupal onto. Once you've selected the domain, you can then select either to install it directly onto that domain or subdomain, or into a subdirectory of that subdomain or add-on domain or the main domain. If you don't want to install it into a subdirectory, you can simply just leave this blank and it'll install straight onto the domain. Now the admin access data, this is the information that you'll be using to log into the administrator area of Drupal. Please note, do not make your username admin or administrator, as those are the most common usernames, so they are very easily hacked if your site gets targeted. So I'm just going to simply use my initials and last name and password as an example. I'm just typing in password as an example here. Your password should be preferably generated by a password generator. And now your admin email, you can just specify the email address in there and then click install Drupal. Now you'll see here it gives you an error message because this is a new hosting package that was just created. It gives you some conflicts. There are some files that are conflicting. So if you read through this, you'll see the file that is conflicting is the .htaccess file. So what we're going to do is we're just going to open up the control panel in another tab, then click on File Manager, select the web root, and tick the box that says Show Hidden Files. There's a .files. So then you click on Go, so that it opens up the File Manager, where you can then view the .htaccess file. You can then select it and then either delete it or rename it. I'm going to rename mine here. I'm going to remove the dot and I'm going to add -old on the end. Now it is htaccess-old. Once we've done that, we can close the file manager and the cPanel, and then click back on Fantastico De Luxe and then click install Drupal again. And this time it goes through where we can click on finish installation. And once it's done that, it gives you a link to your website, which you can then open up, and then you'll see an internal server error. Now this is because the code that Drupal uses in its .htaccess file has been disabled on our servers. Now to correct that, just need to go back to the control panel, back to the file manager, again the same web root and show hidden files. You can click go there, and then we'll select the .htaccess file, and this time we're going to edit the file and click edit, and the code that we're looking for is options plus FollowSymLinks. Now there is a code that does exactly the same that we've replaced it with, and that's options plus SymLinksIfOwnerMatch. And don't worry, you don't need to remember this. I will add it into the description of this tutorial so that you can simply just copy it as you need it. Now once you've pasted that in there, you can just click Save Changes, close the edit page, and then refresh your Drupal page, and you'll see your site then displays, and you can then log in into the administrator area.